Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Triple F Football Fans Frenzy. It's your boy Zike Junior, and this is my post-match analysis for the PSG vs Bayern Munich UEFA Champions League final last night. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get notifications whenever I put out a new video. Also smash a like on the video and try and leave a comment down below. Last night we saw a high-end, high-intensity, fully attacking football from the both teams yesterday. It was just a joy to watch. Okay, of course we knew PSG were gonna try and hit Bayern on the high press. Even though I really feel they did not do a lot to capitalize on it last night. Well, PSG stuck with their 4-3-3 formation and Bayern with their 4-2-3-1 formation, which worked very well for Bayern. And we could see that Bayern actually switched it to a 4-2-4 formation whenever PSG was trying to play out from the back, stopping PSG from progressing, from moving the ball from the back and forcing them to go long. Even though I felt that they should have gone long from the tactics initially, considering the fact that they knew Bayern was going to play with a high line defense and they were going to press very high. So what Bayern did was that they released an extra man, Goretzka, going forward, and then they tried to pin the four back players of PSG, stopping them from playing and attacking football. And we all know Navas is not very good with the ball on his feet, so he couldn't give them that extra edge of a fifth man. But in the end, we saw Bayern actually control the game. Just like I said in my pre-match analysis, if PSG had taken their chances, which they had lots of, would have actually sealed that game very early on. It was a beautiful game of football. It was a joy to watch. We could see, I actually questioned the idea of Coleman starting ahead of Perisic when I saw the lineup. But then again, we saw that it ended out to be a very good tactical selection decision, and it actually paid off with Kingsley Coman actually scoring the only goal of the match. I predicted 3-2 in favor of PSG. Was way off the final scoreline, but then again, this is football. I think I should really stop predicting football matches because I'm obviously terrible at it. But for all the neutrals, last night we saw a very interesting Champions League final. I really felt Neymar and Mbappe should have done a lot better. PSG actually tried to control Bayern, not leaving so much spaces for Müller and Lewandowski to exploit. I think they did very well defensively, but I think it just boils down to Bayern's tactics and actually capitalizing on the limitations of PSG, like we saw in the goal. Okay, with the cross and then with Goretzka pushing forward into the box, he made it impossible for Kera to actually mark Coman, because you had to be careful about the man in front of him. There was really nothing much he could do about the goal. There was nobody to mark the extra man behind him, and it just happened to be that way. But I was quite disappointed in Mbappe. He should have ended that game a long time ago. They missed lots of chances, which is what I expected they would have capitalized on when I actually made my prediction. We all knew Bayern was going to play with the high line, so the only thing was for PSG to capitalize on it. I expected them to play long balls. I was actually surprised they were trying to build up from the back, which we all know that Bayern will not let them do with the high press. So I felt Tuchel would have actually gone for the long balls, with especially exploiting the left hand side when you know that Kimmich does not have so much pace to compete with Mbappe. They actually tried it a couple of times, but those were the times Bayern forced them to play long due to their high press, and then it actually worked out. They got a couple of chances, and I really wonder why they had to try playing from the back when it was totally impossible with the way Bayern was spread. I feel Verratti should have been brought on very probably in the beginning of the second half, because you could see that when he came on, he could win the ball, he could collect the ball and try to spray those passes. Neymar coming deep, he wasn't really getting the ball, and just like I said in my pre-match analysis, the inability of Neymar coming to cover up space in the midfield gave Thiago Alcantara and Goretzka a lot of space to exploit things and manipulate things for Bayern from deep. And then, you know, with the running of Müller behind the midfield, he made PSG central midfield very conscious of that run in behind, and then they had to sit deep at some point in the match, giving Thiago a lot of space to manipulate the game. It was a very beautiful attacking football from both sides. I think it would have been better if PSG had scored, and we would have seen an even more terrific final. But at the end of the day, it was a beautiful game of football. I think everybody that watched that game, both those are not really football fans, they actually enjoyed that match last night. I saw people posting on their status on Instagram, on Twitter, on WhatsApp. Everybody had fun. Um, just imagine that final with the fans in the stadium. It would have been a joy to watch. The intensity would have been more higher, and it would have just been amazing to it. It's a beautiful final, two very strong sides, two very tactical sides with quality players, and we just cannot complain as football fans. It was just a very beautiful way to put an end to the very terrific season that has been plagued by the coronavirus and all the difficulties. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notifications whenever I put out a new video. Also smash the like button and leave a comment down below. You can also follow me on Facebook, Football Fans Frenzy, on Twitter, ZK Junior 1, and on Instagram, ZK Junior. See you in my next video. Ciao.